Hello Joe fans, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to another super exciting G.I. Joe review, and today we will be looking at Target. Well, the full form is Trans-Atmospheric Rapid Global Assault Trooper. Is Destro's Special Insertion Team. This special version of Star Brigade Target was available carded in India in year 1996. Well, there were two different types of accessories that were available with Indian version of Target. One has pink accessories, the other has an orange accessories, which are really hard to find. Well, just like we have seen the Ozone in the previous video, his accessories came attached to a plastic tree which looks like this. Well, as far as my knowledge, Target never appeared in the comic book. On the flip side, Target made their first animated cartoon appearance in 1989 5-part miniseries known as Operation Dragonfire. Alright, let's jump into the figure. Let's talk about his appearance. He is having this visor which is removable. Here you can see it's on the pegs. He has a pretty practical looking outfit. Well, the whole idea of design is that he is a guy falling through the atmosphere, generating a lot of heat and friction. So he has to have the protection. That's why you can see his entire body is covered in a suit. There's no opening at all. Well, he is having this metallic copper bronze suit. He is heavily guarded with padding on his shoulders, wrist, even his legs are protected with this yellow padding. On top we can see he is wearing chest harness. Here is the pocket. It is in purple color. It goes all the way to back, and he is wearing purple gloves. One thing is pretty strange, that why this Target has his hand grenades facing downwards. Here you can see they are molded upside down. Well, technically he should not supposed to be vertical all the time. So that's the reason I believe that he might have been flying like this, or this, or like this way, so that he can withdraw it easily. For that reason they are molded like this. At the bottom we can see that on both sides he is holstered with a pistol or gun, maybe handgun, and he's wearing ankle high purple boots, and he's carrying this concealed knife. All this design on his suit, it reminds me of a baseball. The US released Hasbro variant had a Destro logo on this strap. However, Fun School Target is missing that logo. Well, Target has a standard G.I. Joe articulation. Entire figure is based on O-ring. Well, when we talk about this particular figure, US released was nowhere near to this figure in color schemes and in terms of accessories. This is how it looks. You can see clearly that the color schemes are very different, and even the accessories, all the backpacks, small pistol with hose. So it's totally different figure. Now let's talk about his accessories. As I said earlier, all these weapons were connected to a plastic tree. He comes with this sniper rifle. Except for this launcher, all his accessories were painted in pink color. Second thing is the submachine gun also with scope. Couple of missiles. And a launcher. Very well detailed. Well, Target is very popular figure among Iron Grenadiers collectors. They love to army building this guy, so it might be a little expensive aftermarket. Well, Target's file card information is very interesting and informative, so take a look at it. It says that their re-entry over the target could easily be mistaken for a meteor shower until they start shooting. This means that target is traveling so quickly and so fast, and he's so steady that he is often been misunderstood as a meteor. So in short, they look like a human meteor. Well, despite having different color schemes and altogether different accessories, I firmly believe that this figure stands true to his name. His suit is bang on for the guy who is fighting in the space. So that's the information I have about Target. Please hit that like button, and if you enjoyed the video, smash that subscribe button to support the channel. Well, I see you all in the next video. Yo, Joe guys, signing off.